Red zone, red zone.
You got my back, I got your back.
Communicate.
Make some noise.
Let's go, Mayday.
Enjoy the moment, baby. Let's go. Enjoy the moment.
All right, welcome. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another edition of KREM 2 Football Friday. I'm Travis Green. This man right here is Andrew Quinn. What a day of high school football around the Inland Northwest it was, Andrew.
Yeah, that's right, Travis. We're giving you highlights. We got Play of the Week and a brand new edition of Coached Up. So, Travis, let's get this thing rolling,
Yeah, you know how it works, guys. Let's kick things off with our Game of the Week, and boy, did it live up to the name. A pair of 3-1 teams, Central Valley hosting Meade. This one came down to the final 2 minutes. Central Valley up 17-14. Meade running the 2-minute drill to perfection. Colby Danielson buying some time, finding Johnny Tellerico, who gets the feet inbounds. Panthers in scoring position. Shortly after, it's a Danielson dart over the middle for Keenan Kuntz. Meade up 21-17. Problem is, they left a minute left on the clock for CV, so CV's turn. Dylan Gravel rolling out and connecting with Hudson Dayton for a big play. Tick, 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 tick. Wait a minute. Tick, 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 tick. There we go. There we go. That's my inner boomer. Just 5 seconds left. Gravel scrambling for his life. Heaves it up. Is it going to be a score to win the ball game? No. Meade knocks it down to hang on for the win in a wild one. 21-17, the final.
Post Falls visiting Mount Spokane over at Union Stadium tonight. Let's pick this game up with under 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Tied at 10. You're going to see it right here at Post Falls. Jake Bustamante punches in that touchdown rush. That put the Trojans up 17-10. Things looking bleak for the Wildcats, but they come right down the field, and check out this run by Jackson Hale. He says, "Get off me," to the Post Falls defense. He's in for the tutty, and we are going to OT. Tied at 17. Mount Spokane gets the ball first, but TJ Haberman's third down pass is going to be picked off by Tayson Genatone right there, and that would set up Post Falls with a chance to win it. And you know who it is, Travis. It's that man, Bustamante on the carry. Trojans win this one 23-17 in overtime.
A machine. Sandpoint visiting Lake City tonight. The Bulldogs came into this game surprisingly 1-3. They took out some frustration tonight. Up 3-0. Max Frank takes the handoff, punches in for the touchdown to put the Bulldogs up 10-0. Second quarter now. Parker Pettit on the QB keeper. He takes it all the way to the house to make it 16-6 Sandpoint. What a run. That's no average quarterback. Later in the second quarter, Pettit this time, he's going to be throwing, finding Franks this time with a passing touchdown. Sandpoint rolls in this one. They win it 51-13.
Over to Gonzaga Prep now. Bullpups hosting Ridgeline, and the Bullpups ran all over the Falcons tonight. Beginning right here, Sam Oman takes the pitch from JoJo Shortell, and he is taking that to the house. That would make it 7-0 Gonzaga Prep. Next possession, here it is, Travis. My favorite name in the entire GSL, Lilo Mikaele with the rushing touchdown. Prep rolls in this one. Bullpups win it 49-12.
Nailed it.
Ferris taking on U-High tonight as well. After the Titans went up 12-0 early on, Saxons would stay on their heels here. John Olson hits Noah Porter over the middle for the touchdown. This is a 12-6 ball game. But after that, it was the Malachi Miller show for U-High. He takes this handoff, and he's breaking outside. Travis, no one is going to catch him. He's taking that the distance. That would put the Titans up 19-6. And in the fourth quarter, guess who, Travis?
I'm going to go ahead and take a guess.
Yeah. Who would that be?
It's our man, Malachi.
That's our man, Malachi Miller, taking it to the house. That would be his third rushing touchdown of the game. U-High goes on to defeat Ferris, 47-26.
How about a rivalry game? West Valley hosting East Valley. Knights, they take an early lead, but Eagles getting a spark here in the second quarter. Judah Clark on the handoff, and my man's got wheels for days. He's going the distance.
Turn the Jets
He's
on.
going for speed. Clark takes it over 50 yards to the house. That ties the game up at 7. East Valley would tack on a field goal just before halftime. This the final play of the first half on the kickoff. Ashton Zettel on the return, and just watch my man go to work. Open space, takes advantage, then sheds off one tackle, 2 tackles.
Oh my
But
gosh.
watch closely.
He ran like
Give my man
150 yards.
150 yards for the touchdown. Best part of it, shows KREM2 some love, and we love when you do that. How about it? Eagles never look back after taking lead there. They win 35-10.
Well, it's time for another edition of Coached Up.
Oh, yeah, and tonight we mic'd up Lakeside head coach Devin Bauer for their big game against Colfax. Take a listen.
Friday Night Lights, can't beat it. Here we go, say ready, give me 3 claps and then Eagles. Offense, you're on the 30 going in, on ready. Eagles. Here we go. I was just getting around. What's going on here? You square your shoulders up, snap it to Cal, and then we go. Okay? Let's go, fly! It's gotta be deeper. Hey, nice job. Ready, get down there. There's a better kick. Cover! Finish! 2 guys in motion there. I want to get that run game going, all right? Here we go. Heads up. Good kick. I want you to just get checked, okay? Got to wrap! Bull's out! That bull's out! Hey, we got a block. Let's go. There it is. I like that last one, all right? Zone 7, ready, hit, ready! Hey, same enthusiasm, let's go!
Love it. Thanks, Coach Bauer. We have more highlights to get to, including that matchup between Lakeside and Colfax.
Yeah, and we're also bringing you our Play of the Week, so don't go anywhere. A lot more football is up next.
Welcome back to KREM2 Football Friday. We have a lot more highlights to get to.
Well, yeah, let's get right back into it right here. Colfax at Lakeside. We head back out to Lakeside where the Eagles were looking to get to 5-0. First quarter following a Colfax punt. Lakeside wasting no time. Cole Hunsaker going way up top to Calvin Mickelson. Eagles took an 8-0 lead just 2 minutes into the game. Next possession, that connection's going to work once again. Hunsaker to Mickelson in the flat. That would make it 14-0 Lakeside. To the second quarter, now it's a 14-8 game. Eagles continuing to air it out. A new target for Hunsaker this time as he spots Sadahiro Patterson for another score. Eagles put 45 on the board in the first half. They moved to 5-0 with a 58-35 win.
Deer Park hosting Freeman in a battle of 2-2 teams. Scotties strike first. Bowen Phelps with the bullet to Luke Whitaker. Whitaker, 45 yards to the house after.
Can they catch him?
That's what you called yak. Freeman jumps out to a 7-0 lead midway through the first quarter. Second quarter, Freeman goes on the trickery, the halfback option pass, going to a wide open Ryan Delcourt. He goes 42 yards for the score. 13-0 Scotties. Stags trying to get back in it, threatening deep in Freeman territory, but the Scotties stage Gilbert the pick. Freeman cruises to a 33-7 victory. Oh, it's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby.
Our Thomas's highlight of the night is back after Thomas took some well-deserved time off.
That's right. And hey, Thomas, you had a great game tonight between Davenport and Liberty. What do you got for us, my man?
I'm in a big sports mood tonight. Of course, the M's have made the playoffs, and for no reason, I got my Kraken shirt on for today. For no reason, but we're still talking about football here. It is in Davenport today. Liberty visiting on a beautiful Friday night. Okay, no butt punts, but that was a blocked one that goes in favor of the Gorillas. So you got to capitalize on that field positioning. Look at the soft hands that you're going to see here from Jade Fuderich. Gorillas go up 13-0 in the first quarter. Now to the second. Guys, that's another block punt, but we flipped the script. This one's going in favor of Liberty. Again, great field position. Capitalize. This is Jake Juski. Look at him cut back to the left. He's going to find the hole. He's going to break some tacklers. Touchdown for him, and Liberty goes on and pulls off the victory tonight, 41-27.
What? Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Well, we head up Highway 2, a battle of 2-2 Northeast A teams taking place. No full moon rising in Riverside, but a nice one at that. You saw it right there.
Take it.
Riverside up 21-0 at the half on Newport. Second half kickoff. Rams, Blake Kosel gets it at the 1, and he is going to do the rest. He avoids that tackle right there, goes 99 yards for the touchdown. 27-0 Riverside. Newport would scrap back here, 4th and goal. QB Bear Smith is going 5 yards to Carson Lucier. 27-6 Riverside at this point. Riverside would answer on the next possession. It's Tyler Lenz taking the pitch. Get off me right there. He does the rest. All Riverside tonight. They win it 34-14.
Now for some 8-man ball. Welpinit in Odessa to take on the Tigers. Odessa starts off fast. Quarterback Colin Martin, 30-yard pass to Zane McMillan to extend their lead to 22-0
Odessa throwing the ball
in the first half.
Wow.
How about that? The Redskins finally get on the board near the end of the first. Welpinit's running back Colin Hughes, look at that, get off me. Stiff arm there and stumbles his way into the end zone. Fighting back, but Odessa proves too much for Welpinit in this one. Gage Starkle gonna pick it off, and it's all Odessa from there. They win big, 72-42.
Well, it's our favorite part of the show. It's
You
time
betcha.
for Play of the Week.
And boy, did we have a good one for you tonight. You saw it earlier out at West Valley. Last play of the half, Eagles down 10-7. Ashton Zettel, reservations for 6. And just watch my man go to work here. Wide open spaces. Shuts off, yeah, arm
Oh my
tackles.
goodness.
That won't get it done.
Nope. Can't
Breaks
take him
another
down.
one. Give my man an oxygen
Get
tank.
him some oxygen, please. This kid literally ran 150 yards on this play, I feel like.
Yeah.
My goodness, look at Coach is like, please go drink some water
Yeah.
or something.
A little slow down, a little slow-mo for you.
Ooh.
Man,
Just couldn't take him down.
get him some water. Hydrate.
Get that guy some oxygen, please.
What a
My
play.
goodness.
Ashton Zettel, congrats to you, our play of the week. We love it. Well, that's another good week.
Another good week of high school
We had some
football
great
right
games
there.
this week.
Yep, and we got college football tomorrow.
Yep.
We got Washington State.
Playing Cal, another 3-1. Both teams 3-1. Cal's surprising this year. They're pretty good.
That's right. And then we got Idaho taking on Northern Colorado in the Kibbe Dome for homecoming.
And no Eastern tomorrow anymore. They were supposed to play on Saturday.
That's
Of course,
right.
Hurricane Ian pushed that game to Sunday.
That's
so
right.
get your coffee ready. You can watch
Yep.
a little Eastern, and then you can watch the
Sunday.
Seahawks right after.
And ladies and gentlemen, how about those Seattle Mariners? Cal Raleigh, my goodness,
How
what a
about
moment.
Playoff bound. First time in 21
21 years.
Love it.
Unbelievable.
That's going to do it for us. We'll see you next week.